Hey, I've got a lot of creative activities going on the homestead right now. Some are going on simultaneously. Stay tuned. I'm gonna share with you guys a hole I fixed in my backyard. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I had this big hole in my backyard with no grass because the soil was this deep. I mean, it's just open bedrock right here. So I had, before my tractor broke down a couple of years ago, I had laid in a big pile of soil there that I harvested from this area back here. I went and tilled it up, harvested some soil, and I was intended on putting it back here, but my tractor is still, well, it's still broke. Now I did get part of it fixed, so that's a whole nother video. Check that video out. Also, going back to this project, I decided to go ahead and just move the soil load by load with this bucket on a cart that my son had loaned me. It's a dump bucket. This thing is great. So I moved, it's like a 2 or 3 wheelbarrow worth of soil it holds, and it's really easy to maneuver. So I was able to move a lot of soil in a short period of time. So I laid it in down here, and then I went and got some grass seed and fertilizer, and simultaneously I fed it and fertilized it and seeded it. Then I laid some rice straw mulch over it. Wonderful thing about rice straw is it doesn't have seeds. So I'm going to give this another week before I literally pull the straw off and let the grass grow in more. I will of course be weeding it and feeding it some more, along with adding some additional seed. But I've got lawn back here. I laid in at least 6 inches of soil over the top of that rock. Since I still have you guys in the backyard, I wanted to share with you guys, I got my landscaping done for the most part. I had a big pile next to the barn back there that when I cleaned out the barn, you muck out all the stuff and you just throw it over the fence and make a big pile. Well, that was 2 years that it was sitting there for about 2.5 years. No, a year and a half. So it was well matured manure. So again, I took the wheelbarrow and the shovel and I moved wheelbarrow by wheelbarrow load down here to the yard. And I set in the manure around the whole perimeter of my backyard. Oh, it looks so good. Then all of those plants that I got on sale at the end of season last year at my local nursery shop, I got them for real bargain basement price. Anyway, I kept them in a greenhouse all winter and kept watering them and planted them out here, and now they're blooming. And oh, my backyard looks so nice. Since I was really ambitious at exercising and burning off the calories, I went ahead and dug a hole down here and piled in 2 80-pound bags of ready mix. It was a dry pour, added water as I was pouring it, and put in my auger anchor there to hold my guy wire that goes to my utility pole. That pole has never had a guy wire on it. I put the guy wire on it because I had to jack my wires up high enough off the driveway for code, to meet codes, so big trucks can come in and out. So I got that done. I got this turnbuckle I put on there, so it really helped out. And now this is done after 10 years of owning the property. I finally got it fixed. Since I was improving the look of my backyard, I really got I really got on the bandwagon and got a little bit artsy fartsy, and I ended up painting my trash can over here. The only color of spray paint I could find was an almond color. I was trying to match the color of the house, so I just painted everything that same color, that almond color. And then this round can is for my recycle cans. So that's the trash. And then my two big 25-gallon propane bottles that we have as spares, I painted those to just kind of blend in. It looks much nicer, a little bit more cohesive, and it makes the backyard look pretty. Now, I had a viewer send me some foxglove seeds from the Oregon coast, and I planted them back here. I love foxglove. I grew up on the Oregon coast, and we had a lot of foxglove over there. So the foxglove is it's germinating, it's seeding, because I'm irrigating this daily, and then I'm watching the foxglove, and pretty soon it'll be nice and pretty back here. I got additional foxglove, so I got a variety of colors to add to what she sent me. Now back here along this back fence, I didn't have any plants to plant here, so I utilized this to expand my vegetable garden. So I'm growing squash. I've got cucumbers growing right here. I've got black beauty zucchini growing here. Over there I've got bush beans, and then I've got a small sugar pumpkin. Then I got the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, and I got a fairy tale pumpkin, and then I've got a round zucchini growing down on the end. So and I got bush beans growing down there. So I've got a lot of vegetables growing along here. The back ones will be trellised and trained up the fence, and the front ones I'll just let grow out and spread out and do their thing. And I also have a great crop of grapes growing over here on the Niagara grapevine. I'm just so happy and so pleased on how that's going. I'll show you guys a completed garden video. You guys saw me in a previous video rocking the garden and getting all the paths done. Well, I finished it all. I'm going to show you, I'll give you a tour of the garden and show you how well the plants have done. They're big. I'm harvesting from them already. Anyway, I'm getting ready to do another project, and that is I got to build a retaining wall along my pond to keep my yard from slipping into the pond. So that's what I'm going to be doing there. That's another project, but you guys will have to come back and check out the backyard reveal once I expose the grass and have it mowed. That way you can see how it looks. And yes, I'm very happy with how the yard turned out. This has been 10 years in the making, folks. 10 years in the making. Well, I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, or frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up. Share our videos on your social media platforms. Helps us out. It grows the channel. Be safe, and please always be kind. We'll see you guys in my next adventure. Bye-bye now.